Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you all at SAP Customer Experience Live. I'm Matt, Marketing Specialist at Pricefx. I'd like to give a quick introduction to who we are. Pricefx is the global leader in SaaS pricing software, offering a comprehensive suite of solutions that are fast to implement, flexible to configure and customize, and friendly to learn and use. I'd like to touch on our relationship with SAP. Pricefx is a gold partner in the SAP Partner Edge program. Our success has led us to being named as a Pinnacle Award finalist for SAP App Center Partner of the Year 2020. More importantly, our SAP App Center solution, Optimized Dynamic Pricing, is an SAP endorsed app, which is a new category of solution from SAP's partner ecosystem to help customers become best run intelligent enterprises. Pricefx cloud native platform integrates seamlessly with SAP software to simplify everyday use, providing industry-leading time to value and total cost of ownership advantages to the customer for both B2B and B2C enterprises of any size, in any industry, in any part of the world. With that, I'd like to introduce both Rogelio Rispe and Ignacio Intervide, the CIO and Commercial Development Director of Mabe, to share how they were able to enhance their customer experience with Pricefx and SAP. Hello, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be speaking with you today.
Oh, thank you, Matthew.
Can we get started with you giving us a brief introduction to who Mabe is?
Yes, let me jump with that question. Mabe is a Mexican manufacturing company. We are based in Mexico City, but we have presence in all Latin America with some facilities and commercial and service areas. So also we export around more than 70 countries around the world. We manufacture home appliances. We have a joint venture with General Electric, now higher company. So we are more or less 20,000 employees, and we serve with these products for all the Mexicans and Latin American homes.
That's great. Thank you so much for that. So just to get things started, can you share how Mabe managed the execution of customer-specific prices and discounts for quotes, rebates, and promotions prior to using Pricefx?
Of course. Hello to everyone. Well, even though we were in a good customer-based financial position, it was a result of centralized decisions, commercial controls, and a lot of manual processes.
Totally see that. So now that you do have Pricefx integrated seamlessly with your SAP ECC ERP system, how are you able to manage this more efficiently and effectively in one system in a central location?
Well, actually, Pricefx helped us to set a dynamic landscape in which commercial teams have the freedom to take decisions based on information and also in an automatic way. And for those opportunities which require specific information or additional reviews, we design also specific processes and roles and responsibilities just to get very accurate deals.
Let me add something that I want to comment, Matthew, if you mind. We have a very important challenge with this project, and I would like to address three main challenges that we have. The first one was to understand the tool. That the tool is very easy to use and to understand, but we define specific key users to understand in deep how the tool was, how to manage the tool. The second challenge was to integrate the tool with SAP, and this is a very simple integration. Once you define the layouts and how to integrate the tool, it's very easy to manage as a seamless platform. So we manage this interface very easily. And the third challenge was to adopt the tool. So we prepare the people, we train the trainers. So we define the key people within the company to understand how to manage the tool. So those were the three main challenges that we face, and we do it in a very short time. So thanks to Pricefx and to Bain and SAP that help us to do the integration.
That's really great to hear, and I loved all of those. Those areas we were able to improve on those challenges. So I have to ask, how immediate were those benefits that you saw in terms of, once the project started and implementation? Can you speak to that?
Sorry, could you please repeat that question?
Yeah, absolutely. How immediate were those benefits that Mabe saw once the project went underway and in terms of the implementation?
Well, actually, in terms of control and discount allocation based in client insights, it's almost immediate. However, value capture will depend on the current situation about in the company, how variable it is to set the discounts and promotion to every single customer, and how disruptive you want to be in setting them. I will also add an additional part in terms of change management. This is a big piece of work you got to notice for a correct implementation.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great to hear. And in terms of being able to react quicker and more efficiently to market change, would you say that Mabe can react faster and, especially given the pandemic with COVID that we're experiencing?
Yeah, of course. We have to speed up our business cycle by almost cutting the quoting part almost to half of it. And an additional to this part, we start capturing value within the 6 months after the implementation of the project. So we have economic value and also in benefits in terms of business cycle.
And also, let me add something. We gain a lot of speed to react for the market and within the business, because what I really like about the tool is that this tool is managed by exceptions. So that is very important, because it's like a big tunnel, is like a big filter. You set up the discounts and where you want to be on the market, and really manage every information and every order by exception. So it's very fast and very quick to understand where you are. And if you are out of these exceptions or these sets that you define on the tool, is a very, very easy to work by a workflow that you can manage the authorizations, the specific authorization for a specific order. So we gain a lot of speed.
Yeah. And I would like to add, as I said in the past, we were working with a lot of manual processes and based on people, not exactly based on processes. And in this point in time, with the pandemic and all the changes that we are facing day by day, working by distance and working with an enabler which help us to go faster, quicker, and as Rogelio said, based only in the quotings that doesn't fit in this landscape, really gave us a lot of speed and helped us in this specific point in time.
That's great to hear. I love the automation, especially being, having a cloud solution and, this pandemic. That's great to hear. It sounds like, for customer experience, that Mabe is able to deliver, the right price at the right time to the right customer.
Yeah, so also, and delivering information to make even better decisions to the commercial people once they are facing the client in every single negotiation.
That's great. So are there any metrics or KPIs that you can share with the audience today in terms of the value Mabe has received from both Pricefx and SAP?
We have internal value capturing and economic value metrics. Also for setting and in the long term, we are just getting what we expect to. But the main purpose of this is not only the short-term value; it's the long-term value, and also how we empower people to take decisions for better deal making.
That's great to hear. Yeah, I love to hear that. So, this has really been amazing, and I can't thank you enough, Rogelio and Ignacio, for participating in this video to highlight the value that Mabe has received from both Pricefx and SAP. I just want to thank you again, and also SAP for hosting this incredible jam-packed event. If you'd like to learn more about what Pricefx's software can do for you, please visit our website at www.pricefx.com, or you can check out our app solution on the SAP App Center. So thank you to everyone, and thank you, Rogelio and Ignacio, once more, and have a great day.
Thank you very
Same
much.
for you. Thank you very much. Bye.